animals that could be in a fight tier list maker. This right here is absolutely ridiculous, guys. So as you guys know, some of you don't know, I love like learning about animals, right? I love learning about animals. Yeah, like I've seen TierZoo, so I know how all these animals work. We're gonna see how many of these can I beat in a fight. You guys know that the animal kingdom is wild. It's crazy. It's absolutely like nature is crazy. All right. However, let's see. This is gonna be pure comedy gold. We're just gonna see what the hell is gonna happen here. I honestly don't know what to expect from here, but the commentary on this thing I expect is gonna be pure comedy. So let me give you guys some battle stats, right? What am I bringing to the table here? Well, according to the Twitch bio down below here, you know, go follow. If you're watching this on YouTube, go look at my stream, twitch.tv/ShinyGoldenLotus. If you're looking at bio, it says I'm 7'3". So we're gonna be rolling with that number. We're gonna say that I'm 7'3" and I weigh 150 pounds. Go look at what the BMI index would say about that. You would see that it doesn't make any sense. So we're gonna be rolling off of those stats. We're gonna assuming that I have no weapon, all right? And I'm basically operating with the clothes on my back, and maybe I have some boots and some clothing that can be appropriate for a fight, but no weapons or anything like that, no guns or anything like that, because that's boring. What are the tiers? What do we got? So the lowest tier is the tiers where it's not even a fight, at least in my favor, at least. And on the other side, all the way up on top, I'm getting sent to the shadow realm. And then there's everything in between. I'm assuming that I will be in an environment that I could use to my advantage, maybe, or maybe my opponent can use to their advantage. But let's see. So let's go to the tiers. We get the lowest tier, dinner. This is no challenge whatsoever. Like, quite literally, it's not even a fight. I'm gonna look at it and I see food. I don't see an animal. That's basically what that tier is. The next tier, it's gonna bite. This is one where like it is in my favor heavily, but it's gonna bite me. And it's gonna hurt. It's probably gonna hurt my soul, but I'm probably gonna win. Green is where things start getting a little bit tricky. Normally, I won't be able to win in a 1v1 against these animals, but I need to have like some type of advantage. Maybe like if it's sleeping or something. Maybe that's the only chance I got. I don't know which cases that would work for me, but hey, we will see. The next tier, the bloodiest 50-50 in the West. This is basically a toss-up. This requires me to either get insanely lucky or something happens. I don't really know if anything will be placed in that one, but that will be crazy. Dark Souls experience. This is like I only have a prayer, and this is assuming I have a melee weapon of some sort, like a knife or something. That's just like a prayer. Like I have no chance against this thing, virtually speaking. And the last tier, guys, is getting sent to the shadow realm. This means I have no chance. I would probably assume even with a gun, I have no chance. I am dead. I'm getting sent to the shadow realm. The moment that the announcer says go, I'm getting sent to the shadow realm. Like there's no chance. The animal sees me and sees dinner. That's what he sees. He sees freaking food. So with that out of the way, let's get right into this. Lobster. Now, I'm assuming this lobster is alive. I'm not going to be cheap and saying, oh, it's just a raw lobster. But I will say this. I'm not the best when it comes to animal knowledge. I'm just assuming stuff right off the bat. But I will say this. A lobster can't really do much to you. You quite really, like you can, it has its pincers or whatnot. But if I have a boat, like what can he do to me? Like he really can't do anything to me. So one stomp, and that's basically GG kablamo. That's dinner, guys. That's absolutely dinner. A zebra. A zebra is basically a horse, all right? Because it is a horse. What are my chances against a zebra? Well, let me be honest with you guys. A horse kicks very hard. And these zebras are known to like donkey kick like lions in order to get away from them. They often lose, but that kick is insane. I honestly don't know what my chances are against a zebra. Maybe if it's sleeping and I could kick out its legs and knock it out, because apparently their legs are pretty fragile from what I'm told, then maybe I have a fighting chance. But if that thing kicks me once, I'm dead. So I gotta get this guy off when he's like good and I could kick him in the leg. And if I could take out his legs, maybe I have a fighting chance. But let's be real here. If he kicks me, bro, I'm dead. If he's awake, if this is a 1v1, I lose. So this has to go here. Only if it's sleeping. Only if it's sleeping. I think that's fair. Now the next one. What is this? A mouse? Let's be real, guys. You guys ever seen Tom and Jerry? I could just, granted, I don't know what he can do to me. Maybe he could bite me. I don't know. But it's going to be difficult to hit this thing because their speed, they have like 99 speed, like 99 agility from RuneScape. This guy's going to be, this is going to be hard to deal with. Yeah, it's going to bite me. It's going to bite me. A deer? No chance. I could probably say that like a zebra can probably like it's probably easier to deal with than a deer because a deer has those horns, right? Got those spiky antlers. Those things can just puncture right into me. There's nothing that I can do. Even if this thing was sleeping, I don't know what I can do because this, like, what am I gonna do? Kick it? Like, these things are fast and they know it. And if he comes at me, bro, I'm dead. Like, I don't see any chance of me going up against a deer. So I'm probably gonna say like, and I'm not that strong either. I'm 150 pounds, man. This deer's gonna destroy me. I'm putting this thing as a Dark Souls experience. Maybe I could do something to it. I mean, if I want to be fair, actually, no, I don't have a shot. That's a Dark Souls experience. That's gonna be a fight. Iguana, guys, people get scared of iguanas. They can't do anything to you, and they're slow as well. At least some of them are. And we're looking at this iguana right here. He can't do anything to me. So that's food right there. I see an iguana, I see food. I'm assuming this is a giant squid. There is nothing here that I can do. If it's in the water, I lose. And considering if that's a giant squid, I'm even more dead. And if it's on water, obviously GG, I win. So this is dependent on the environment. Now, I'm going to assume that I can't cheat. So it's going to have to be in his environment, meaning I instantly lose. Even if I kill the squid, I'm going to drown because I have nothing. You have to give me an oxygen tank. And even then, I'm dead. And also, I can't see anything in the water. So straight to the shadow realm, boys. He's going to grab me with those tentacles and, well, you know, I'm dead. Now, the next guy up, this is a wild one. So, like, guys, here's a rule when it comes to bears, if you guys don't know. If it's black, fight back. If it's brown, stay down. And if it's white, good night. And because there's nothing that you can do if that happens. Because this is a grizzly bear. I would probably say, out of all the animals here, this is the one where I quite literally have the lowest amount of chance, even though there's a freaking blue whale right here, but we will get to that later. A grizzly bear? No shot. Have you guys seen, what's that movie called with Leonardo DiCaprio? It's called, The Revenant. Yeah, you see what that bear does? Even with a gun, you don't stand a chance. So this bear will destroy me. 1000%. He sees me, he sees food. He will murder me. I'm literally gonna get destroyed. Quite literally. This right here, no chance whatsoever. Now people be like, oh, it's a bear. Some people fight bears. Do you know what a fully grown bear looks like, bro? I'll show up the stats on screen when I'm editing this video. Straight to the shadow realm. A hippo. A hippo? Guys, a hippo is basically like a bear, but if it was in water. Like, a hippo is like a water bear. These guys, when they open up their mouth, I'm told that like their mouths can go up to like 4 feet wide. Like, what am I supposed to do against that? What am I supposed to do? He's gonna, like, he sees me, he sees food. He would literally just swallow me whole. Like, just, he sees me whole, but like, oh man, I'm eating like a king tonight. There's nothing I can do. What am I gonna do? Punch it? He's fat. Like, there's nothing I can do. He has all that body armor. There's nothing I can do with that. I'm dead. I stand no chance against the hippo. Straight to the shadow realm. A turtle. Now, I'm assuming it's a sea turtle, all right? Because if it was a boxing turtle or snapping turtle, bro, I'm dead. There's no chance I got with these things. 1000%. I don't stand a chance against boxing turtle. Now, a turtle, I'll have a fighting chance. Even if it's in the water, I think I'll give myself a fighting chance. I would assume I'm not in deep water because then I really don't have a chance. But then again, I don't know what he could do to me. He could bite me, but I don't know what he could really do to me. Like, I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I think I could just squeeze its neck, maybe. I don't know. Like, I swear to God, Peter's gonna see this thing and it's gonna demonetize my video. But yeah, we're throwing you in the you're gonna bite. I honestly don't know what you can do to me. A wolf. This is interesting. A wolf, if he gets to jump on me, I'm dead. But if you've ever seen the movie with Liam Neeson called The Grey, you know, if you got some things on you, bro, you can put up a fight against one wolf. If it's a pack of wolves, I'm dead. I'm dead. I don't stand a chance. But this has to be fair. So it's a 1v1. And if it's head on, if you give me something to work with, I could probably have a chance. This is probably going to be one of the few animals that I could easily say it's going to be the bloodiest 50-50 in the West. A bunch of people that are going to see this video are going to go into the comments saying, actually, the wolf will destroy you because of blah, 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 blah. I'm like, perhaps. But hey, I think I like my chances, bro. It's a 50-50. It's bloody. I'm going to bleed. But I have a chance. I think I have a chance against a wolf. What do you guys think? Comment down below. You know, give me that engagement. You know, it gives me that, you know, put some views on this channel. A parrot. I assume this is a macaw. No, correction. That is a macaw. I don't know what I can do against a macaw. Like, he could bite me, but like if he flies, I can't do anything. So I'm assuming that he has to come at me. So if he comes at me, he gets like, he can't do anything. Like what I do, like what he would do, peck at me. I could just like, I don't know, squeeze it maybe like pick up a rock and throw at it maybe. Yeah, this video is 100% gonna get demonetized. But hey, it's not demonetized either because I'm not YouTube partnered, because I got 72 subscribers. Love y'all, by the way. It's gonna bite. I honestly don't know what the macaw can do to me. A Komodo Dragon. A Komodo Dragon is basically a Pokemon. But if a Pokemon existed, this Pokemon is insane. This animal. These things, I believe that they only exist on like one island, and like they see humans as food, and they're super venomous and stuff like that. And they literally like kill like water buffalo, and those guys are fat. So this guy sees me, he sees dinner, like straight up. Like I don't know what I can do against this thing. No chance. And they also hunt in packs too, so even bigger L on that part for me. So yeah, I am dead if I fight a Komodo Dragon. Straight to the Shadow Realm. No chance whatsoever. A lion. You guys seen Lion King, bro. I don't know what to do. This lion's gonna see me and he's gonna be like, long live the king, and just throw me into the Shadow Realm. Bald eagle. All right, bald eagles are actually insane because they're birds of prey. And these guys, their talons are razor sharp. Like this guy can cut. These guys are at the end of the day, guys, they're birds. Like they're gonna hurt. But like, what can he really do to me? Like he's gonna hurt. And I think like if he swoops down and dive bombs me, then I'm probably a goner. So I don't probably stand a chance against that either. So with that, I'll probably say that like it's probably gonna be like the bloodiest 50-50 in the West. Like that can go either way, depending on what happens. A rhinoceros. This is basically a hippo, but if a hippo had a sword attached to its nose. I don't stand a chance to get to rhino. Like, what am I supposed to do to it? I can't even, what am I gonna do? Kick it? Or like poke its eye out maybe and make it blind? Yeah, I can try to go for the poke, but then like he sees me coming towards him and he's just gonna be like, ha ha ha, poke with that giant horn that he has. And then, you know, I just keel over and I get kablam mode. So straight to the Shadow Realm. I don't know what this is, bro, but I'm gonna be quite honest with you guys. These types of birds, I will never be able to get a hold of this bird. This bird will see me and just fly away, and they're super small items. So I'm never gonna catch this guy. So quite literally, and a lot of you guys gotta find this crazy, only if it's sleeping. Like, when am I can't catch this dude. Like he's gonna be like a little hummingbird doing woo. Like what am I supposed to do to it? He's just gonna destroy me. Like he's just gonna tire me out, and then like next thing you know, like the fight's gonna last so long, he's gonna stomp me out and I'm gonna die from hunger. Freaking classic camping strats from Smash. That's what he's gonna be incorporating. A Panda Bear. Have you guys seen Kung Fu Panda? You saw what he did to a snow leopard, bro? I'm just saying, guys, Panda Bears are still bears at the end of the day. I don't know what I can really do to a bear because at the end of the day, he is fat, they are heavy, and I don't know what to do to it. And I think he just wins. I think maybe if I get like a jump on this guy, maybe I could have an advantage, but let's be real here. That's a Dark Souls experience right there. I don't know what I can do to that. Guy just saying movies with these animals in them. Honestly, like that's the thing that I'm basing it off of, and my knowledge off of TierZoo, bro. Like, I don't know. What is this, a ferret? Explode. You had a ferret once, right? You named them Bandit. These guys are basically like, how do I say it? They're basically like long rats. Basically, I don't know what he could do to me. They're very fast, they're very slick, they're basically tube dudes. Like I don't know what they can do. They're basically like rat ninjas, basically. I don't know how many times I'm gonna be saying basically. He can't really do anything to me. If he comes at me, bro, I just squeeze it, you know. I'm sorry, I feel so bad thinking about that. So yeah, he can't really do anything to me. It's gonna bite, but it can bite me though, so it can do that. Alrighty guys, here's one that I've been waiting for. The silverback gorilla. This dude will annihilate me. He sees, dude, this is like, what is this, like 1,500 pounds of pure muscle. He sees me and he's like, dude, my hand is heavier than your entire existence. He will grab me with that one hand because I'm a freaking twig, and he will just do that and just end me. He will just send me to the Shadow Realm. There's nothing I can do against this. Orangutan. Now the orangutan is a funny one because it's basically a gorilla, but like a rung right below it. There's nothing I can do against an orangutan. You guys think that like an orangutan is like Maurice from Planet of the Apes, where he's just like a cute little like orangutan and he won't hurt a fly and he's all fat and he just sits there. These guys are insanely strong. Any ape is insanely strong. A monkey will destroy you. A chimp will destroy you. They're pure muscle, and so is this orangutan. Straight to the Shadow Realm. A shark? All right. Listen, guys, that's a great white shark. There's nothing I can do against a great white shark. You guys seen Jaws, man? Like, there's nothing I can do. I'm just listing off movies here with animals. But he would just see me and he would see food. There's nothing I can do to it. Like, what? I'm gonna scratch out his eyes? I mean, I guess, and maybe he will let me go. But let's be real here. If you tell the shark to go for the kill, I'm dead. There's nothing I can do, bro. Straight to the shadow realm. Next up is the elephant. Listen, guys, I don't know what you guys think, but an elephant, not only is it huge and strong, they are smart. Like, bro, an elephant can paint. An elephant can remember. Like, if you treated an elephant bad and 20 years pass by, the elephant will remember you. Like, these guys, they got a brain behind that very thick hide. So I don't know what I can do to it. If I run up to it, he's just gonna like slap me with that trunk of his, which is made out of complete muscle. Like, no chance I have with that, guys. You guys already know. Straight to the shadow realm. A tiger. Out of all the animals that I've seen on this list, this is the one that is the purest of killers. Like, a tiger is like the animal kingdom's version of a serial killer. They have no regard for a human life or for any animal life. They will murder you indiscriminately. They will see you. If they wanted to kill you, they know you can't do anything to them. Annihilation. This is quite literally like the king of murderers. Like, this goes all the way up on top. Let me put this thing right here. Yeah, there you go. Right up there. That's the king. Like, there's nothing that I can do there against a tiger. A tiger would annihilate you, bro. People act like, oh, let me explain this. Now, for those of you that are wondering, there's a lion and then there's a tiger. What's the difference? The difference is that a tiger would murder you. Like, a lion can annihilate you. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's, again, they're both on the same tier. But there's like a high like shadow realm tier, and then there's like king of the underworld shadow realm type stuff, and that's what a tiger is. A tiger will see you, and they just know, they don't just kill, they know how to kill as like a form, as like an art. Now, a snake. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If it's a venomous snake, I gotta be careful, but I can work around it. Because technically, if you control the head of a snake, like its head, you basically won against a snake. So if he gets the ambush on you, you're basically screwed. Now, I'm assuming this is obviously isn't a cobra. So I'm assuming this is just some type of tree snake from the looks of it. Listen, guys, I don't know what he can do to me. If I'm wearing some like a thick jacket, he can't really bite through what I'm doing, and that's basically it. Like, they're basically one trick pony. That ain't a big snake. Now, if that was like an anaconda, like a boa constrictor, then we will have a problem. But for that snake tree, bro, guys, this snake, easy. Now, I don't know exactly what that snake is, so comment down below if you know what that snake is, because I don't know what it is. I don't think either of my chat knows either. A starfish. Alrighty, guys, I've seen SpongeBob, right? We all know what Patrick is, right? I don't know what this thing can do to me, man. Now, he has the regenerator ability from Pokemon, where if he switches out, he gets that, like, you know, a third of his HP back. So basically, it's gonna be a stall fest. But let's be real here, guys. I don't know what he can do to me. I'll literally just pick up the starfish. Hopefully it's not venomous or something like that. I don't know if starfish do that. But I'll basically just pick up the starfish and just throw it into the pot and call it a day. I honestly don't know what he can do to me. Yeah, that's dinner, boys. Now, I assume this is an alligator and not a croc. Not like there's much of a difference. I mean, there is a difference. I know a bunch of you guys are gonna be saying, oh, there actually is a difference between a croc and an alligator. Listen, guys, at the end of the day, like you're comparing like a red apple versus a green apple. At the end of the day, it's an apple. I'm getting destroyed anyway. If we're in water, I'm dead. Like, I'm absolutely dead. Maybe on land I can run a little zigzag and do something like that as the myth goes. But there's nothing I can do against a croc. Like, what am I gonna do to it? Like, kick it? He's made out of armor. Like, he's made out of scales. Like, there's nothing I can do to it. And if it's in water, forget about it. If it's in water, I'm probably more screwed than I am with a tiger on land. Like, an alligator would destroy me if it wanted to. Like, all you have to do is bite me and I'm dead, because they would do a death roll and I'm dead and I'll bleed out. There's nothing I can do. It's a wild horse. I'm putting this thing in the same case as a zebra, only if it's sleeping. Cheetahs. All right, guys. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. If you guys seen that TierZoo video about like the cats tier list, cheetahs are like F tier, bro. Or something like that. Like, they're really bad. They don't even know how to roar, and they even have a hard time getting, like, they have a hard time even securing their own like kills. They have a hard time killing, and they have a hard time like eating their own food, because they always get it stolen from them by like other more assertive animals like these guys. It's still a cheetah at the end of the day, and I am me, and this guy does have max speed, so I'm not gonna put it in the shadow realm. I'm probably gonna put it in a Dark Souls experience. I would put in the bloodiest 50-50 in the West, but then I realized I weigh 150 pounds. Like, what the, like honestly, bro, like, what the hell am I gonna do? Like, I can't do anything against a cheetah, dude. So it's gonna be a Dark Souls experience in terms of what I can do here. And you know what's kind of funny now that I look about it? Now that you guys look at it, right? I have the deer above a wolf. I have a deer above the wolf. That's so funny because the wolf eats the deer. We got Nemo, bro. Every time you guys see a clownfish, you guys don't think of a clownfish. You guys think of Nemo because that's how everybody is. Clownfish, guys, dinner. A cat. As you guys know, I have a pet cat. His name is Toby. If you were to put me up against a cat, I will cry because let's be real here. I don't know what they can do. Now, these guys are tricky bastards, but let's be real here. It's a cat, and I'm assuming that's a kitten. And so it doesn't help in that advantage. I am so sorry, guys. I love cats, man. All right. So this will be like, it's not dinner. It could bite me. You guys are gonna call me a monster because of how I just annihilate a cat. I'm sorry. That one hurt. An octopus. Listen, guys. I genuinely believe when it comes to octopuses or octopi, it's not called octopuses. If you want to get technical with me. But an octopus, aren't these guys like the second most like intelligent like creatures on the planet, like right behind humans or some crazy stuff like that? And they can also like fit in like crazy like bro, they're crazy. I don't know, like an octopus, and if it's in water, but all this is in the water, by the way. I don't know what I can do to it. An octopus, guys, nothing I can do with this. Straight to the shadow run, boys. A crab. Alrighty, guys, so you guys seen SpongeBob, right? It's a Mr. Krabs, bro. If you see a crab, just step on it, and it's like plus $10,000, right? We get paid if you kill Mr. Krabs, right? Dinner. Now this is the one that will be clickbaity as hell, and that is what I beat up a puppy. This is a puppy, by the way. This isn't a dog. Again, same with cats. It's the same thing. It's gonna be very sad. I prefer cats over dogs because I love cats, but I also love dogs. I think dogs are awesome. They're loyal beings. They're man's best friend, and that's why it's sad. But he could at least bite me though. There's nothing else he could do. I don't eat dogs. That's just I don't do that. We got ourselves the rainbow turkey. I mean a peacock, specifically the male peacock, by the way. I don't know what they can really do to me. They're basically turkeys. I don't know what they can do to me. What he could peck me or whatever. Like, honestly, like he could bite me. Maybe I could kick it. I mean, he does got a neck. So he got that pool noodle neck. So guys, you already know it's gonna bite maybe. And that's a big maybe. Like, I don't even know what they can do to me. Sheep. There's nothing I can do to these things. Like, granted, people say, oh, sheeps are easy. You just lead them off of a cliff. Granted, bro, I don't know what a mad sheep would do. Let's be real here. I don't know what these guys can do. But I'm going to be honest here. I honestly generally don't know what he can do. I assume he could bite me. But, like, I don't know what the hell I'll do to this thing. Nah, I'll put it like it could bite me. Like, there's nothing I can do to this thing, though. A swan. All right. So, you guys know how I played Pokemon White and Pokemon Black. And Black 2 and White 2. Generation 5 Pokemon. Really good generation, by the way. The best one, by the way. Swana. It's a water flying bird. A swan is crazy, dude. Like, these guys will see you and they will be like, get off my lawn type stuff. Like, they will fly at you. Apparently they're like, their wings have like force that could break bone. Apparently, you guys already know the swan, bloodiest 50-50 in the West. That's gonna hurt. Like, that's gonna freaking be painful. This is an owl. I also do Duolingo, by the way, too. So actually, no, let's be real here. If this is a Duolingo owl, by the way, I don't stand a chance. Have you guys seen what those guys can do, bro? What Duolingo has, or what Duo can do? Bro, he will kidnap your family. The Duolingo owl, dude? Yeah, I don't mess with that guy, bro. Straight to the shadow run, bro. Nothing I can do. I'll be more scared of the fact, in terms of what he, if him and me meet in the battlefield, I will be more terrified in terms of like what this guy can do. He's basically gonna be telling me, oh, you didn't do like your Japanese lesson today, even though I have an 875-day streak on Duolingo. He's gonna be like, oh, you didn't do it by like 2 a.m. So yeah, we're gonna say goodbye to your family. Blue whale. So you guys seen that scene from Finding Nemo? We're gonna go back there again. Bro, what can I do against a whale? If this is on land, I just sit and then it just, it just implodes. What the hell can I do this thing in the water? Literally nothing. He would not even know that I'm there. He will see me and he'll just be like, oh, I have to murder you. Let me just open up my mouth and let me do that sucking animation that you see in Finding Nemo, and then I'm just dead. Straight to the shadow realm. No chance. Negative chance. Nothing I can do. A sea lion or seal or whatever. So, I played Pokemon. I know that it's an ice and water type. Seal. A literal seal, Pokemon named Seal. These guys are basically water dogs. If you basically got like dogs and you basically put like water in them in that what's that thing called, doodle god? You put like a dog and water together, you get a seal. I don't know if that happens, but point is, I don't know, like if it's in water, man, let me tell you something. This guy's gonna destroy me. These guys have like max speed underwater. It's like Swift Swim from Pokemon. Like there's nothing I can do against this thing. Now I think that, and he has a lot of blubber too. Like, bro, he's fat too, bro. Let's be real here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. If I have a chance against this thing, it's gonna be bloody. I want to say it's the bloodiest 50-50 in the West, but let's be real here. He's fat. Like, he's really fat. So with that, guys, he just deletes me. There's nothing I can do there. I mean, I don't think he would send me to the Shadow Realm because I don't know how he would kill me. But let's be real here. If like, it'll be like fighting like a Dark Souls boss, basically. Straight, he goes in that tier. Now a duck. Now, some of you guys know that ducks, listen, I had my fair share of encounters with ducks. Ducks are crazy. An angry duck can be a problem. And if I'm, you know, unarmed, I could probably kick it like a football, because, you know, that's basically what they look like. They look like footballs, like really fat footballs. He could bite me, I suppose. So I guess he goes into that tier, right? Realistically speaking. He goes into, you know, ducklet. This is basically like this guy right here evolves into this guy, by the way. All right. He could bite me, though. A cow. Now, you guys think, oh, it's a cow. It just goes moo, right? Guys, I played Minecraft, right? You guys think that in Minecraft, oh, they just run away. Listen, bro. As farmers know very well, I'm not a farmer. Obviously, I do not. I'm a content creator. Do you guys know that apparently cows kill more people than sharks? Like every year? By like a significant margin, by the way. I don't know what the factor is, but you guys can Google that or whatever. Maybe I could throw it up on screen. I don't know. But yeah, like a cow, like he would... like again, he'll destroy me. What am I gonna do? Tip it over, guys? I'm 150 pounds, by the way. There's nothing I can do to this guy. I can't even tip it over. He'll just look at me, probably like push me, fall down, sit on me, and I just die. Like there's nothing I can do against a cow. I'm gonna put a cow. A cow is harder than a shark. Let's do that. Alrighty, guys. A dolphin. Now I seen Flipper. Dolphins are fast and they're really smart. Apparently, the CIA tried to like put like laser guided missiles on like a dolphin or something like that and use them as like spies or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of something either. But have you guys also played Echo the Dolphin? Like, dude, dolphins are crazy and they can jump really high and they could smack you too. And I've heard some pretty dark stories of what dolphins can do to people. I'm not gonna put them in here because it would literally get like this video demonetized. You guys know what I'm referring to, so I don't know what to do against that dolphin, to be quite honest with you. So yeah, we're gonna be he's a speedy boy, bro, and if it's in water, I don't think I stand a chance. Straight to the shot around my goal, bro. So we're gonna go wrap this thing up right now, and that is a goat. And I'm not gonna, now that's a baby goat, which is also called a kid, by the way. But goats are crazy. Goats are really crazy. But I don't know what he could really do to me. He does have horns though, but I don't know if they use that horn, but he headbutts me, but he's gonna break a bone. But I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I might put him in the 50-50 category. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. Because I think even if it's sleeping, like I like what am I gonna do to it? Like step on it? Like, dude, like these guys are basically like lawnmowers. They're you guys seen that Ed and Eddie episode with goats, bro? Like, yeah, they were freaking like, you know, he eats everything, man. And there you have it. There's the tier list. So yeah, guys, if you guys want to see me do more of these stuff, let me know down in the comments section. At the end of the day, I gotta see what works well for the YouTube algorithm. So yeah, see you guys next time.